Whoops! Hello and welcome back to Aneara or Aneara, depending on what you're calling it. Something just broke. I wonder what. Well, never mind. As you probably can see, I am now in creative. And there's a reason for that. I checked what we were going to do. All types of stuff is going on around here. Yeah. And you should find something in one village that another village wants. Man, do I have a sore throat. This place, well, because I can see a sort of Viking ship, I guess this is Valholme. Let's see what it says. A party is on today as well. Valholme, yeah. And here we have oh yeah, buy locals. So this is a place. Now they need a wheel or two or more. They need wheels in order to get to the sea. Now who has wheels? But what do they have? I don't really remember what they have. But they have something. And then we need to get this list of immortals things as well. The amount of heat, let's just say that might be a lava bucket. Beginning of life, a seed, I guess. Core of golden. Gold ingot, perhaps. Dagger of greatness. Iron sword, perhaps. I have no idea. Enclosement of sunlap. A clock, of course. The enlightenment of cube. That might... Oh. Glowstone block. Sorry for that. Might be. I have no idea. And that is one of my problems with this. Fetcher of the sea. Of course, that's a fishing rod. Glue of safety. I have no idea. Holder of wisdom. A book might be. Markings of corner. Have no idea. Material of anti-wolf building. That has to be bricks, right? Roundness of tasty. Cake. Softener of head blow. Some sort of helmet. Source of well-tuned. Note block. Stick of body. Bone, of course. The stickier of white. Now that I read somewhere, that has to be milk. Vessel of travel. Oh, in my cart. Yeah. Wood of straightness. Can be anything. So, you should go around, look for stuff. Now there might be some sort of thing somewhere. A chest perhaps. And then when you find that, you should then give these guys something else, I guess. It can be absolutely anywhere. Which is not really fun. Strange houses, actually. Now, they are all the same. All the houses are more or less the same in all the villages. Check that one, right? So, now these houses are a bit more strange. Okay, nothing there. Right. And so on and so forth. Now, of course, there is no chests anymore because this is 1.8. Well, then you go to the next village, and the next village might need something else. This is a lot of cauldrons. Might be... Oh, some druid stuff. Let's see what the sign says. Edifix. It's from the Asterix comics. There we have the outer limits. And if I'm not totally into stupidity, I think this is the way out. And yes, it is. So you go around to 25 different villages, finding 24, because one doesn't need anything and one doesn't have anything. And the list actually is on 24 as well, I think. When you've found everything, you think, then you should go back. Now, it will take forever, as Mr. Arsmalik once said, because he knew. And yes. So, perhaps it's not the best thing. Now, you should have a minecart somewhere, but you don't. For some reason, there is no minecarts, and we know why, don't we? And this is the way out of this hellhole. You don't have to. Let's see. Put the 18 things in here. It's only 18. Okay. Now there should be a chest. Lava bucket. Egg. Not a seed. Golden apple. Oh, iron sword. Clock. Glowstone block. Fishing rod. Mushroom stew. Book. Yellow wool. Okay. Brick block. Cake. Cookie. Leather helmet. Okay. Notebook. Bone. Milk. Stick. Okay. And then you should go to this place. And there we have the last one, okay? And you get to this place. And then you get final quest. Oh dear, didn't know this. Something else dropped over here, didn't it? Oh yes. Final quest. Okay, what's this? You get ashore and you know you have made it. Yay! The Immortals quest is solved, and you may claim glory for you and for the village of Hafar. But when you count the reps, you see that you don't have 100 of them. You need 100. Okay. You cannot not return to the elders with such a disgrace. To the right of you is a wooden door. Okay. You might as well ponder about your situation in there. Well, inside, you realize that the elders know. They have one final question for you, and it will give you the reps you need if you answer correctly. Now, we haven't been able to get any reps at all. So, okay. The elders' simple questions. Okay. I'm counting either meter or yards, as you can see. A farmer is going to do a fence with his 17 posts. He wants to have 2 meters, yards, between each post. How long will the fence be? Oh, it's this one. When you put down the first post, that is 0. Now you only have 16 posts left, and there should be 2 meters in between them. So the first one is 0, and then you have 16 times 2, so it has to be 32 yards. Right? It's an easy question when you know it. There should be some sort of reps coffin there, I suspect. Or shouldn't it? Yeah, and then if you go the wrong way, you come this way. And then you have score and end. Don't recognize it for the life of me. Count all your reps, the bronze mushrooms, and compare yourself to the following list. Oh yeah. Found more than 101 reps. You've cheated and probably picked some in the wild. I don't care, and I will not squeal on you. I just hope you had fun. There's no more adventures for you to do in Aneara, and there's absolutely no castle anywhere, especially not to the left in the junction to Crazy Castle. Yeah. Oh yeah, 1.3.1. So it's way back. Now, of course, that means we need to do a check. What did I mean by there's absolutely nothing? But in order to do that, we need to do this. And we need to get rid of some stuff because we don't need it, right? It's always nice to have an empty. Not to the left of, there's nothing. Might it be this? Oh dear. Oh yes, here's a castle. Oh, I think I know this one. It's some extra castle that I built once on my... let's see. It's just an illusion, yeah. You can get in through there and on the other side. I think you can get in down here. This was also some sort of role-playing game. It was one of my first adventures I made for Dungeons and Dragons 2nd edition. And of course I didn't know what to do back then, but then I thought, can I do this in Minecraft just because it's fun? So I built it, and then I made MC Edit copy of it, and then I put that MC Edit copy over here because there was absolutely no reason that I can remember. So that's why. Well, that was Aneara in, well, sort of. I mean, it's not the best one I've had. I probably should have made a better one out of it. The ideas were okay, yeah, but I could have made it much better if I wanted. Now, the hub, as Ron calls it, that was a good idea. And many people have used this as getting back to the first point and then getting back out again. And I think it is a nice way of making you both getting new stuff, but also family-wise, you get yourself to familiarize, get to know the old stuff, which means that, oh, this I know, this I'm safe with. So it's a good thing so far. Yeah, well, that's it. I thought I should do more of these, but then suddenly Honeystuffs actually played one of those I wanted to check, and that one is now tested. And there's not much more that we need to test, so I just dropped this series for a while. Let's see if I get back to it ever. Yeah, thank you for joining me, and take care. Bye.